contested. The Gypsy King.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, formerly known as Cassius Clay, introducing the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a...
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
We see the crowd, the people, the fans. We just cannot wait for this fight to get on.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. You'd like to see more jabs. The straight right just misses. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Straight through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. There's a counter shot. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Moves left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Miss with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Focus, get your mind on the job, get back out there and...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. I'm thinking.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're getting
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
get back behind your jab basics. Just get...
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he scores with the counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Punch, counter punch. This counter fighter believes in anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer it and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Can they figure out the combination to this set?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than anything.
to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence. No, they just want to fight. Can't score with that jab. Catch and shoot. Down goes Fury. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
You're getting your time in already. Right hand's beautiful.
Box him, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it.
And he's straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
Get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him.
Same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
And win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it.
Time. Set him up. It'll take him out. He's ready to
Time winding down as we get set for another round. On to the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
Never gonna happen. You've got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
And that hook misses. It's all offense all the time. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
What recovery skills there are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence.
good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
And then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basic.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a
There
little.
and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
You got focus. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no...
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
The gaps will appear. Just stay focused. Don't let him back in.
Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
If you're standing in front of a dumper truck and you're trying to punch it back, push it back, the double trust is probably going to roll right over you.
No rest for the weary. This fight has a real good flow to it. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Both men step back for just a moment. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good round. Feel good? Good man.
And switch on, get your boxing back together and put it back on him.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't.
Need you to switch back on, get focused, get your mind on the job, get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do I?
Think about the defense on end and think about what to do. Good.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind you two,
Straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great. Stay focused.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your...
Want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go back and win.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go back.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. No rest for the weary. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Nope, that hook won't score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get ready, right,
And anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
1, 2, straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps are...
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Still landing your power shots. Good work.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Jab basics.
About what you do. Good work. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Both men step back for just a moment. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that left hook. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Nope, that hook won't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Slick, just keep this up. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab and
Ready? Right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few...
on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out.
The jab's working nice. Those 1, 2 straight.
Out. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Let him back into the fight. Great round.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
Let's go.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
You don't want to trade shots. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the chart. Hold that thought! Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked! This could be it! Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions! A much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they've got shot once and know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break a fighter.
You've let him back into this. You're better than you.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. You're getting
Mind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then you go again.
sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about
Jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it.
Right, it was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this round.
You were smart. You weren't loading
The
up.
referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Think about the defense on end. Think about what to do.
Let's do it.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
How about that time counter shot? He just misses with that jab. Just misses with that jab. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Can they figure out the combination to this segment?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The greatest has been dazed. Big shot, and down goes Ali. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.